Hello, movie lovers. Bob for Bob's Movie Review here, and today I'm bringing you a new Blu-ray, DVD, 4K Ultra HD, and Steelbook shopping guide for Tuesday, December 5th, 2017. If you enjoy the video, show it some love and give it a like rating. So there wouldn't really be a whole ton to talk about this week if it wasn't this whole Best Buy Steelbook thing. Before I get into any of this stuff, I really want to know what Steelbooks you guys are picking up. Just my own personal information. But all the information in this video can be found down in the description below. All the Amazon affiliate links if you guys want to buy any of the movies. So let's just get into it. I think that this video isn't going to be super long, but the editing is going to be super long, and it already took me a really long time to get the prices all gathered. So if you guys do at all enjoy this video, it helps so much if you guys just leave it a like rating. So first up this week, we have Despicable Me 3. This one is rated PG, has an hour and 30-minute runtime, and is an animation action adventure with a 6.3 rating. Gru meets his long-lost, charming, cheerful, and more successful twin brother Drew, who wants to team up with him for one last criminal heist. Voice talents of Steve Carell, Kristen Wiig, Trey Parker, Miranda Cosgrove, Steve Coogan, Julie Andrews. And this one's going to have a few versions released. First of all, it's going to have a 4K, Blu-ray, and digital HD combo pack. Amazon and Walmart $23.79, Best Buy and Target $24.99. It's also going to have a Blu-ray, DVD, and digital HD combo pack. Amazon and Walmart $19.96, Best Buy $19.99. Target has their exclusive version listed as $22.99. I didn't see the regular version in the ad, so I don't know if the regular will also be $22.99, but Target will have an exclusive version, which will include a bonus feature disc, art cards, and tattoos. In the ad, the artwork looked the same, except for have a different border on it. I didn't get a picture because it's basically the same thing. The art cards look cool. Tattoos I'm really not interested in, and I'd probably never watch the bonus feature, but you will get that. I think it's like a 20+ minute or whatever bonus feature disc that comes with that. And Walmart's going to have a exclusive version that includes a Minion backpack for $24.96. Best Buy is going to have an exclusive Steelbook, which will include Blu-ray, DVD, and digital HD for $24.99. So it's the same price as the 4K, but only includes Blu-ray, but you get a Steelbook. I did already get this one, and I really like the look of it. The unboxing is up now on my channel. Just search for Despicable Me 3. A really cool version. And then finally it released on a DVD, Amazon and Walmart $17.96, Best Buy and Target $17.99. Next up, we have American Assassin. I really don't know a whole lot about this one. It's rated R, hour and 52-minute runtime, and an action thriller with a 6.3 rating. After the death of his girlfriend at the hands of terrorists, Mitch Rapp is drawn into the world of counterterrorism mentored by tough-as-nails former U.S. Navy SEAL Stan Hurley. This one has Michael Keaton, Dylan O'Brien, and I didn't really recognize anyone else's names in this one. It will release on a 4K with Blu-ray and digital HD. Amazon and Amazon and Walmart $24.96, Best Buy and Target $24.99. It's also going to release on a Blu-ray, DVD, and digital HD combo pack. Amazon and Walmart $19.96, Best Buy and Target $19.99. Best Buy will have an exclusive Steelbook, which will include Blu-ray, DVD, and digital HD for $24.99. I did also receive this one already, and I already unboxed it. It was kind of interesting. I didn't love the back. It had really nice artwork on the inside. Again, you can find that unboxing on my channel. Just search for American Assassins. And then lastly, it'll be releasing on a DVD, Amazon and Walmart $14.96, Target $14.99, and Best Buy $16.99. Next up, for the last of the new release movies, we have The Crucifixion, and this one, I didn't really understand the synopsis on this. It's rated R, an hour and 30-minute runtime, a horror mystery thriller with a 5 rating on IMDb. I would have guessed it would have had much lower than that. When Nicole comes in contact with Father Anton, more and more inexplicable events occur. The pair begin to believe that the priest lost the battle with a demon. So I'm sure they just mean believes that he lost a battle, not the battle. It's like what battle? Maybe there's a battle in the movie. I don't know. And I don't think recognize anyone in this one. This one will be releasing on a Blu-ray and digital HD. Target $14.89, Amazon $15.80, Best Buy $17.99, and I could not find this movie on the Walmart website. It's also released on a DVD, Amazon and Best Buy $13.99. Weird, I couldn't find the DVD on the Target website, but they had the Blu-ray, and then I couldn't find it on the Walmart website. Next up, we have The Simpsons Season 18. I know a lot of us are really excited for this. I'm kind of angry right now, though, because I pre-ordered at Amazon months ago, because they're the only ones that had the pre-order, and they're by far the most expensive. So it could still come down, hopefully, on Tuesday. If it comes down Tuesday, I'll at least get the difference back. But it's going to release on a DVD, Best Buy $24.99, Walmart $29.96, and Amazon $34.99. Target no listing. I would really encourage you guys, if you guys are Simpsons fans, to go out and pick this up. They need encouragement to keep releasing the DVDs. If you didn't know, they had canceled all releases of the DVDs a few years back. It's actually been about 3 or 4 years now, I think, since they've released a season, and a lot of us want them to at least get season 19, so we have, because they released season 20, and the first 20 would at least be available. But if they do well, I think they plan to release the rest instead of just through online streaming, which I definitely would prefer that. And then we have next up, we have Twin Peaks: A Limited Event Series, releasing on a Blu-ray, Amazon, Best Buy, and Walmart $47.99, and Target no listing. Also releasing on a DVD, Amazon and Walmart $46.20, and Best Buy $44.99, and Target no listing. All right, now we're getting into some of the Steelbooks and 4K releases coming up. That's the last of like the really new stuff, and now we're getting into some stuff that's kind of just re-releases. So first up, we have Jumanji, and I wanted to let you guys know that Amazon is offering for Prime members only. Now, I don't know a lot about this, just I saw it on the homepage, and I definitely took advantage of it. And shockingly, I was off the right day, which is so weird. For Prime members only, early viewings of the new Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle. I don't know if they're the same time and location, same time, same date everywhere. Locally, I only saw one theater available for the December 8th, which is 12 days early, which is super sweet, at 7 p.m. I want to say. So I will be going to see that, and I should be bringing you guys a review like Friday night or Saturday morning of that. I was going to go see it anyways, but it comes out Christmas week, the 20th, and I was just kind of like, it might take a while before I get to see it. I'm sure I've talked about in the past, at least on other channels, that, I'm a big fan of The Rock, and I just think that, he's a great person and an inspiring story to me, at least. And so I was going to check it out either way, but now that I get to see it early, it's pretty sweet. So you guys might want to check and see if you guys get tickets to that if you're Prime members. So they're releasing this one in 4K. Now this is obviously the old original Jumanji. It's going to be releasing in 4K, which will include 4K, Blu-ray, and digital HD. Amazon and Walmart $19.96, Best Buy and Target $22.99. And then Best Buy is going to have an exclusive Steelbook, which will include 4K, Blu-ray, and digital HD for $22.99. I did already receive this one as well, and that unboxing is on my channel. Just search for Jumanji. I do find it curious, though. Best Buy's pre-order for the 4K version, the regular non-Steelbook version, was like $19.99 or whatever. Now they raised it, so it's the same price as the Steelbook. It's a cool Steelbook. I definitely like it. It's made to look like the game. There will also be a remastered version or whatever. It's going to have the same artwork as the 4K version, but just be assured this is not a 4K. It is a Blu-ray, which will include Blu-ray and digital HD for $14.99 at Amazon, Best Buy, Target, and Walmart. When Amazon first put up their pre-orders, there was some confusion. They were listing the Blu-ray as the 4K, and then they were listing the 4K as like another 4K, and we thought there was going to be two 4K versions. But the Blu-ray, I think, is supposed to be mastered in 4K or whatever. It's just some trick they do to try to get you to buy it, but it's a Blu-ray. A lot of people were tricked by it. So I actually had to do a lot of reading, and I was on Blu-ray.com. A lot of people were saying, oh yeah, it's just a mistake. And a lot of people thought they were going to get the 4K for $15. So next up, we have the Men in Black Trilogy coming to 4K. It's going to have a 4K Blu-ray and digital HD. Amazon and Walmart $39.96, Target $39.99, and Best Buy for some reason is way out there with the $59.99. Not really sure why. Best Buy will also have a 4K Steelbook, which will include 4K Blu-ray and digital HD for $39.99. Now next up, we have all the Transformers other than The Last Night. Is The Last Night the fifth one? Yeah, other than The Last Night, because Last Night was already in 4K. Transformers, Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, Transformers Dark of the Moon, and Transformers Age of Extinction are all coming to 4K this week, as if there wasn't enough already. So Transformers will include 4K Blu-ray and digital HD, Amazon $19.99, or Best Buy $19.99, Amazon, Target, and Walmart all $25.79. Then Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, which will include 4K Blu-ray and digital HD, Amazon and Best Buy $19.99, Target and Walmart $25.79. Then Transformers Dark of the Moon, also including 4K Blu-ray and digital HD, Amazon and Best Buy $19.99, Target or Walmart $21.92, and Target $25.79. Now the last of the Transformers 4Ks, we have Age of Extinction, releasing on a 4K Blu-ray and digital HD, Amazon and Best Buy $19.99, Walmart $21.92, and Target $25.79. Now we're just getting into the last things we have this week are these crazy amount of Steelbooks coming to Best Buy. Just too many of them for me to buy them. They're also gonna have several reissues that I didn't even include because I don't think you guys, I know you guys bought them when they first came out. We've got Logan, Fantastic Beasts, and Fantastic Beasts, whatever, I can't think of, and Where to Find Them, is that the full name? And I think there's like one other one, but I don't think you guys are going to be after that, so I'm not even going to get into that. So you have John Wick and John Wick 2 collection, which will include 4K Blu-ray and digital HD for $39.99. Great artwork on this one. I think it's a really fun-looking steelbook, including both 4K and Blu-ray. $40 is a bit of a stretch. At first I thought that was a value, but the first one released at like $15 on 4K. So even if you're paying like 25, if you're paying 25 for the second one, it still feels like a stretch to call that a value. I think $30, maybe even $35 would be much more in the range of where I would consider a value. So we also have a Despicable Me Steelbook, which will match the third one and the second one. And that will include Blu-ray, DVD, and digital HD for $12.99. I did already get this one, and I believe it should be up already. Just search for Despicable Me on my channel. It is really cool. I definitely like it, and I like that they did a matching set for the 3 movies. And then next up we have Despicable Me 2 coming to Steelbook, which will have a Blu-ray, DVD, and digital HD combo pack. Again, $12.99, and again, it's made to match the 1 and 3. It's really great looking. This one hopefully will also be up. It's hard because I got 5 Steelbooks this weekend, and I'm trying to get everything done before Tuesday. And now, if I do it before this one, before Monday, but I don't want to bombard you guys with too many videos at once. I don't want you guys to feel like I'm like in a cash grab. Like, I just got to show you guys all these videos so I can make my 5 cents. Next up we have Split. I know a lot of people were excited about this one since we didn't get a Steelbook when it originally released. Although I just feel like it's too little too late. Has good artwork, but I think it should have came out day one, been better. But it'll include Blu-ray, DVD, and digital HD for $14.99. I wasn't a huge fan of this movie. I did like it, but at the same time there were things I didn't like. And since then people have kind of explained it to me. I'm sorry if I don't understand everything in every movie. And now I definitely want to go back and watch it for sure. Next up we have Get Out, another one I haven't seen yet, and another one where they didn't do a day one Steelbook, and it's basically a mirror image to Split. They released the Blu-ray, a couple months later they released the 4K, and a couple months later they released the Steelbook, and it's just, you know, first you're like, okay, here's my 20 for the Blu-ray, and you're like, oh, it's 4K now? Here's my 23 for the 4K, I want the 4K, I wish I could have just got 4K day one. Now they're like, oh, here's a Steelbook. At least it's only $15, but you're like, well, I want a Steelbook. Here's my $15. You know what I mean? It is just, I don't want to support that. I'm nothing against you guys, but I don't want to support buying multiple editions when they could just release them all day one. It's just, Ridiculous. Now, we're also going to get Fury. That's that war movie with Shia LaBeouf and Brad Pitt. A really good movie. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was one of the best movies of the year. Of course, these army movies are typically pretty good. But the Steelbook pales in comparison to the Target exclusive version that came out day one. But it'll include Blu-ray and digital HD for $17.99. And I'm sorry if I'm repeating a lot of my same complaints from last week, but got to go through all the information again. So next up we have the Home Alone 2 movie collection, which is going to include Home Alone and Home Alone 2 Lost in New York. Is that the title? I didn't put it down. It's going to include Blu-ray, DVD, and digital HD for $14.99. This is another one where I feel kind of disappointed in it. I didn't pick it up, but last year they released a Home Alone Steelbook, and I just feel like they could have just done it then, or they could just do a Home Alone 2 Steelbook to go with that, instead of, oh, I bought the Home Alone Steelbook last year, now I got to buy the Home Alone 1 and 2 Steelbook this year, and now you've got 2 copies of Home Alone on Steelbook. It feels like they're just making you buy stuff over and over. Plus, if you've got that collector's edition like I got with the paint can and, whatever editions, I'm trying not to fall prey to these to these tactics. Next up we have a Whiplash Steelbook. This one was this one from 2014? I can't remember now. I think it's only going to include the Blu-ray. Not sure if it's going to have a digital code actually. But this is supposed to be a really good movie. I never saw it. I was really disappointed that we didn't get a Steelbook when it came out. And I know some countries got this really nice white Steelbook that looked really cool. And somehow I never picked this movie up. I know I had planned on it and I just never did. But $17.99. It's a nice looking Steelbook. I actually pre-ordered it at like $14.99, so kind of won there. Now the next two I just think are extremely unnecessary, as if the rest were necessary. We got a Resident Evil 6 film collection. It's going to be on Blu-rays for $49.99, and it's again another Project Pop Art. And they already released them all individually on Steelbook. Now they're releasing them all in the collection on Steelbook. I guess if you didn't get them when they came out, it's a good price, $49.99 for all 6 movies, even if it wasn't in a Steelbook. But I just feel like the people who are fans of the movies and collectors, they've already got the Steelbooks. Why do they want a whole collection Steelbook, other than just to say they have it, And then we have the Underworld 5 film collection for $49.99. So a little bit less of a value, and another Project Pop Art, same deal. They released all the Underworlds on Project Pop Art. Now they want you to buy the whole collection. Last up, we have the Alien 6 film collection, which will release on Blu-ray for $54.99. I feel like this one's a little better because they haven't been releasing Steelbooks. Well, they did for Covenant. Did they for Prometheus? I don't think I was collecting back then, but whatever. If you guys want them, that's cool. There's, like I said, huge amount of movies on Steelbook coming out this week. I just want to thank you guys so much for watching and checking out the video. If you guys did enjoy it, remember to leave a like rating. It means a lot to me. Remember to come back and check for my my review of Jumanji. Hopefully I'll have a Despicable Me 3 review up this week. And I should still be getting that Whiplash movie to unbox for you guys. I haven't got my horror pack yet. I usually get it around the end of the month. It's already the 3rd. I haven't got it, so I don't know what's going on with that. But remember, if you haven't subscribed already, do so now. Check out the videos, and I'll see you guys next time.